Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Ultimate Affiliate Marketing. I'm your host. As always, it's Paul Motley here, and we are going to address some cool stuff today, right? It is Saturday, and one thing that I've noticed, right, recently we crossed over 5,500 downloads, which again might sound really small and tiny compared to all the big guys you see on the internet, but for me, it's incredible. I'm super pleased with it. But I just looked over my stats, and what I noticed was that the lowest download days tends to be at the weekends. So for all of you cool cats out there which are listening on a weekend, big shout out to you. And I have a little bit of insider knowledge for you as well. So this is going to be special because, again, this is not so many people listening to this. It kind of sounds counterproductive, but if it's your first time listening, you've got to know that I do these podcasts every day. And in the show notes, there is something, again, a little secret. It's normally right at the bottom of the show notes. It's called the Affiliate Toolbox, yeah? So if you click on that, you're going to get access to a bunch of free stuff from me, right? That's kind of how it all works, right? So you can go ahead, get free stuff, and it's going to help you with your business. Simple as that. And of course, the more people that download the podcast, and also as well, if you are amazing and you want to drop me a rating or you want to write a review, that is going to boost and put the podcast in front of more people's eyes, right? So, and that way I can share my message and hopefully impact on more people. And that is the ultimate guide. That is why we call it Ultimate Affiliate Marketing, because I want it to get out there. I want more people to listen. But anyway, I digress. So, how do we win at affiliate marketing? How do we crush the competition? Well, some of it comes from being able to offer something better than the competition. When I say offer, that means actually, like we've talked about this before, but I'm going to go over it again. And there's a couple of things I want to address here as well. Is adding to the affiliate product that you are selling. Okay, right. So if you are selling, let's say it's my favorite example, ClickFunnels. Why not, if you're going to refer people to ClickFunnels, why not give them a quick start guide? Why not give them half an hour or an hour one-on-one coaching so they can get started with it, so they don't have to go through all the trials and tribulations that a lot of us have done in the first place, so they can actively use ClickFunnels. And that way they are going to keep with ClickFunnels because they'll see a positive return on investment, because they will actually be using it. There's so many things out there right now where you go ahead and buy it and you get lost, and you open it up, you log in, and you start plowing through the help videos, and you just think, oh man, I just need to know how to do this one thing. And wouldn't it be cool if someone was there to hold my hand while I did it? And this is why it makes a huge difference, especially if you aren't like, you know, if you've got the time, because a lot of time, you know, a lot of the thing is like people have you've either got lots of time or you've got lots of money. You don't always have both, right? So if you're just starting out and you're not earning like over $1,000 a month right now, you should have the time. So offer these bonuses, as we say, and make sure that you're going to do that as well. Deliver on it. So let's get back to it. So what do we do? Well, if you can get in front of a launch or a particular offer which is coming out, that's awesome. And when I say getting in front of, means that you're aware it's coming out. Hopefully there's like a couple of weeks before the actual launch. That gives you a chance to kind of build up or warm up your existing audience, or if you don't have one, to create an audience. So if we don't have an audience yet, how do we do this? Well, we do this by trying to build an email list or a messenger bot list, or adding people into a Facebook group or something like that. That's kind of like where you want to go. And to get people in, you need to magnetize them. You need to pull them in and give them something in return for taking the actions you want them to take. Right? Is that making sense? I hope it is, because ultimately, no one's just going to go ahead and buy from you straight off the bat. It's very rare. No one's just going to go, hey, look, I saw an offer on Facebook, I'm going to go and buy it. No, it doesn't work like that. You've got to make sure you're adding to it, right? So we talked about the bonuses a little bit. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do as far as bonuses go. Anything to make the journey shorter and easier is a bonus to get them to the result that they want when they bought the product or service, okay? That's the classification of a bonus. Sending fucking PDFs and random PLR stuff, that's not a bonus. That's just chaff that they're never going to use. So pointless doing that, seriously. A real bonus has value to it, right? It is going to, like I said, it's going to shorten the journey from A to B where the customer gets the result they want or solves the problem that they want solving. That's the true definition of a bonus. That is what you should be aiming for. So let's get back to it. Building the email list. Everyone's heard the term lead magnet. If you haven't, you're under a rock. Okay, so go and Google it. Having a lead magnet is an immense way of pulling traffic in and building that email list up. And whether you do it through social media, video, or any other way, the idea is to get people to come and look at what you have to offer. And then you can then start warming them up via email or messenger bots or adding more content into Facebook groups or on your profile or whatever it is, whichever way you choose. And that's kind of like the route to go. So what should we use as a lead magnet? Well, in this case, if we are going for that launch offer, then we need something related to that offer. We need to look at what that offer, again, the problem it's going to solve and who it's going to solve it for. Then you can start building. It's always start with the end and you build backwards. Anyone that goes out there to start with, they go, I just want to make some money. Bollocks, right? I'm sorry with language, but you don't do it like that. You've got to look at the end result and work backwards. Who are you trying to help? What problems have they got? What is going to help them solve that problem? That's your affiliate product right there. Who, what, why, and how. Okay? Simples. And then hook, story, offer. Right? That's kind of like on the front. So you've got to have something to hook them in with. So lead magnet ideas could be like a case study. It could be like a checklist. It could be like a workbook. It could be, like I said, it could be one-on-one coaching. It could be a training video, a how-to guide. Anything like that, which can get instant results, builds trust, and actually delivers on the promise. That's how we win at affiliate marketing, building trust. Because unless someone trusts you, they're not going to go and buy stuff that you send them. They're just going to think, who's this random person sending me more shit, right? So you don't want to do that. So anyway, this is a super Saturday session, right? So I'm going to tell you a little secret now. There's a launch coming up, and what I've done is I've started creating a couple of videos, yeah? And when I say created, it sounds like, oh my God, video, no. But all I've done is held my phone in front of my face and talked to it for like 30, 40 seconds. That's it. I'm going to put that in front using some paid ads. Now, again, we talked about paid advertising. Don't do paid advertising if you haven't earned anything yet. Seriously, please don't get yourself into debt. I don't want to advocate that at all. But if you've got some money you've earned already, then sure, yeah, speed costs money, and speed gets results faster, right? Simple as that. So then I'm going to actually put this in front of people. And if I was doing Facebook ads, it would be optimizing just for Facebook video views. And the reason being is because I want to build an audience, and an audience of people that are interested in what I'm telling them and talking to them. So if you're know anything about Facebook and Facebook ads, then you can reach an enormous amount of people with video views as a campaign optimization, yeah? And it's super cheap as well. Facebook loves video. And I'm not even going to put a link on it. I'm not even going to put a call to action. I just want people to see it to start with. Because then what I can do is everyone that watches that video, I can then place them into what we call a custom audience within the Facebook ads platform. And then next, I can then send them and I can actually advertise a second video to them, or even a third video to them. And I can go from like having 100 or 200 or 5,000 or 10,000 people that watch the first video. They're going to get, and they will be the only people that get sent the second video or the third video. And ultimately, there will be a call to action. There will be an option where I said, go to this link, register. And ultimately, that's where the company takes over and they deliver the sale. And they handle everything. That makes sense. But of course, if you're smart, you're going to think, right, I'm going to make sure I get to some bonuses here. So I'm going to send them to my bridge page where I'm going to tell that person about the bonuses that are available if they do go ahead and make a purchase. That's how you warm up a cold audience. Everybody out there, which is all the big names, this is exactly what they're doing. They're creating content. They're pushing it with ads. They're putting it in front of their ideal audience, and then they're retargeting them back with offers. It's very rare that people just go for cold market straight to an offer. You know, you just don't do it. It's wasting money and you're losing a lot of stuff. You're leaving money on the table, basically. So anyway, so this is my sort of like mini rant at the weekend. Because I can. Oh man, it's so funny. It's so funny. I posted, shit, I don't want to call anybody's name out now, but I posted something on, I think it was in the ClickFunnels affiliate group yesterday or the day before. And I was exasperated to know that not that many people have actually won the Dream Car Award. I mean, I was lucky enough to get there July 2019. Not that many people have earned over 100,000 with the ClickFunnels affiliate program. Again, I reached that probably, I think it was like 2 months ago, something like that. And I posted something on there and someone else posted a screenshot. Whether it was real, I don't know. These things can be photoshopped. Basically saying, hey, I did $1,000 in a day. Ask me how. And I just thought, oh my God, please. You only came in this group like 20 or 30 days ago and you're already doing this shit. Don't do that. Everybody knows you don't go into a group and start posting ask me how and trying to make offers like that. You're just going to get banned. People will not respect you. People will not ask you how, as you put it. And I challenged this person. I just start off with, just went, seriously, ? And then they came back and said, yeah, seriously, I have blah, 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 blah. And I replied with, no, seriously, you're actually doing the ask me how ? On my post or on this post. And then they came back saying, oh, well, no need to be like passive aggressive. Obviously, you haven't made it yet, blah, 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 blah. I just thought, oh man, I am biting my thumb right now. I so want to put a screenshot of my own on there to blow this person away and just say, look, don't fucking do it in this group, please. But I didn't. I resisted. I had a laugh about it and left it. Do you know what? Because there are some idiots out there and they will do anything to scam you out of shit. And it's just not fair. It's not cool. So anyway, that's like me mini ranting. It's Saturday. And again, because it's Saturday, not that many people are going to listen anyway. So I just thought I just wanted to have a bit of a laugh with you guys. So I appreciate you being on. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to be back again tomorrow. As I said, daily podcast. Go and check the show notes. There is the free toolbox in there. So go and get it, Literally go and get it. There is exclusive stuff in there that a lot of people that I've interviewed over the entire episodes have done exclusive content that you will not see anywhere else. It is only in there for you. And that is why I made sure it was done, right? So go and get that and I'll catch you all tomorrow.